Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters and brothers. It's your brother Amir Yusuf here to inform you about the end to the American Empire, which is also the end to the American dream as we know it. See, the American dream is soon to be destroyed, brothers and sisters, and the American dream will be destroyed due to the outcome of this war that is taking place in heaven, and heaven is located in the Middle East. And this war in heaven, it's all about us, brothers and sisters. And by us, I'm referring to the true seed of Abraham, which is the original black man and original black woman, right here in the Northern American wilderness. And we're here as sojourners on a temporary stay, meaning this is not our land. We do not belong here due to the fact that we have a land, and that land is our promised land, as we are currently fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant, brothers and sisters. See, a people without a vision will perish, and that will take place. We will perish if we do not have a vision as a people. But it's a good thing that we do have a vision. And I'm here to inform you, the viewer, and the original black man and original black woman right here in America, about our vision. Because whether we realize we have a vision or not, we're still currently fulfilling our vision right before our very eyes. And our vision is the Abrahamic covenant. And you can find that vision in Genesis chapter 15, verse 18, brothers and sisters. That's our vision, the Abrahamic covenant, which is in direct connection to the description that the original black man and original black woman fit, which are the true seed of Abraham, is revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. We're the only nation that fits that description. And that description is in direct connection to the Abrahamic covenant, which is our vision, brothers and sisters. See, America is headed for unprecedented times, brothers and sisters. And as I stated earlier, these unprecedented times is due to the war in heaven, which is located in the Middle East. This war is all about us, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand what is taking place and how we're directly connected to this war in heaven, brothers and sisters. Because the outcome of this war in heaven will be our rise, meaning the original black man and original black woman's reality will be coming in, and the devil's reality will be destroyed, brothers and sisters, as America is currently under judgment for what they have done to our nation. And what they have done to our nation can be revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17, as we fit that description, and the devils fit the description of the ones who tortured and afflicted us in the nightmare, which we label the Holocaust, because we are the ones who experience the Holocaust, brothers and sisters, at the hands of these Caucasian white devils, and they are our direct enemies, without a shadow of a doubt. So let's take a look at what we can expect, brothers and sisters, because what we expect is coming here at an accelerated rate, brothers and sisters. It's coming real fast, brothers and sisters, and it's happening right before your very eyes. Because what we see from afar in the Middle East is what we will soon see at a near right here in the Northern American wilderness. And all we can do is prepare ourselves the best way we can, because this event that is soon to take place is something that we've never experienced, brothers and sisters. See, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. That's what we are soon to expect, brothers and sisters. Men's hearts failing for fear. They're going to be having seizures, panic attacks, heart attacks. They're going to be going crazy, brothers and sisters. All due to the fact to the outcome of this war in heaven, which is all about the original black man and original black woman's rise. Because they're trying to do any and everything they can do to prevent us from fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. They don't want us to receive our heaven, brothers and sisters. So that goes to show they are our enemies, because they don't want us to receive our reward, our birthright, which is due to us, due to the fact that we went through a nightmare, which we label the Holocaust, as we submitted to these devils in the Holocaust, as we obeyed God's voice. And our submission goes to show that we are, without a shadow of a doubt, the true Muslims, because a Muslim is one that is in total submission to Allah. And that's what we did. We submitted to these devils. So let's take a look at our direct enemies, brothers and sisters, because we have to be aware who our enemies are at all times, so we can understand what's taking place, and we can identify exactly who our enemies are, and our direct enemies and our hidden enemies. The Supreme Wisdom Lessons reveals what is devil. A grafted man which is made weak and wicked, or any grafted live germ from the original, is a devil. And can you reform devil? No. All the prophets have tried to reform him, devil, but were unable. So they have agreed that it cannot be done unless we graft him back to the original man, which takes 600 years. So instead of losing time grafting him back, they have decided to take him off the planet, who numbers only 1 to every 11 original people. The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe. That's who we are, brothers and sisters. We're the makers, the owners, the cream of the planet Earth, gods of the universe. And we have to understand that the colored man is the Caucasian white man, or Yaqub's grafted devil, the skunk of the planet Earth, brothers and sisters. And we have to also understand that our hidden enemies are the Caucasian white devils, black face, Caucasian children, which are demons. And we refer to them as half devil, half man, demons, devil and man. That's who they are. They're our hidden enemies. And we could also refer to them as the chaff or the tares. And see, they're in camouflage, and they have a disguise on within our nation. So we don't realize that they are wolves in sheep's clothing, brothers and sisters. We don't realize that they are the skin folks, and we are the kin folks. They're not like us. They appear to be like us because they have that black skin that they gain from their mother due to the fact that an enemy sowed their seed among our women, and the enemy was the Caucasian white man. He impregnated the black woman, and out of the black woman's womb came their black-faced children. And they gained that black face through their mother's womb, brothers and sisters, but they are still the seed and biological seed of their devil fathers, making them a demon, half devil, half man. They're half and half, brothers and sisters, but their nature is still the same nature as their devil fathers. As they spread mischief and shed blood, that's their nature. They're weak and wicked, by design, brothers and sisters. And we're strong and righteous by design. That's the conflict between the two natures, making us not the same. We are not the same people. See, the original black man and the original black woman, we are the true seed of Abraham. And these devils and demons, they are not. And their nature does not coexist with ours at all, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand exactly who these devils are. And they're our direct enemies. And these demons, they're our hidden enemies. And all these other nations, they're just our enemies, brothers and sisters, as they have stolen from us. See, we have to understand what is taking place in our day-to-day reality also, brothers and sisters. We have to realize that America established false Israel in 1948 to counteract the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's claim. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's claim stated that the original black man and original black woman right here in America on a temporary stay as sojourners are the true seed of Abraham. And that claim can be validated, brothers and sisters. You take a look at the scriptures, which Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17 reveals in a detailed description who are the holders of the Abrahamic covenant. Due to that description is in direct connection to our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. And we're the only nation that fits that description. No other nation fits that description because it's a detailed description. And we can see that we are the only nation that went through that nightmare of intense pressure, of horror, pain, and suffering. And we was damaged as a nation. But we're coming up out of that, brothers and sisters. We are the lost, but we are soon to be found. So, as I stated, America set up false Israel in 1948 to block our vision, as America has control over us, brothers and sisters. See, we're here in America, so that means we're under America's control. And they don't want us to realize that we have a vision, because people without a vision perish. That's what America wants for our nation. They want us to go against ourselves. They want us divided as a people. They want us fighting amongst one another. They want us divided, as I stated. They don't want us to realize that America is the reason why we are the way we are acting, due to the fact that America has control of our minds. They're controlling the way we think, as they're mentally attacking our minds. See, it's a mental war, brothers and sisters, meaning they have control of our minds. They're using and abusing us through that force that they have over us, which is mind control. And it's up to us to break that mind control, brothers and sisters, because it will soon be broken due to the outcome of this war in heaven, which is located in the Middle East. But we need to prepare ourselves now and to understand what is coming, brothers and sisters, so we can think for ourselves and do for ourselves and cut ties with these damn devils. It's better to be ahead of the fire instead of caught up in the fire or already in the fire. And we want to stay ahead of things. We want to be aware of what's taking place. We want to be aware of why we are the way we are. We don't just want to be sitting back and accepting the facts that we're under America's control, the force field that they have over us, which is mind control. They're controlling our minds and the way that we think, the way that we view things, the way that we view this reality, all the lies and the misconceptions that they have set up in front of us. We don't want to go for that, brothers and sisters. at all. And the way we don't fall for that is by realizing what is taking place. Because if you realize what is taking place, you can make the adjustments for your damn self. And that takes us to Genesis chapter 22, verse 18, brothers and sisters. So let's take a look at what Genesis chapter 22, verse 18 reveals about the original black man and original black woman right here in America on a temporary stay. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. See, brothers and sisters, we have to understand that the true seed of Abraham, which is the original black man and original black woman right here in America, we are the reason why all the other nations of the earth has been blessed. It was through our energy and our submission to God, brothers and sisters. If it was not for us submitting to these devils and going through a nightmare which we label the Holocaust, all the other nations of the earth would not have been blessed. The world would be in total anarchy and chaos. Everyone fighting against each other just to survive, fighting over the food, fighting over housing, fighting over resources, anything you could think of. So we did these nations a great service by submitting to these devils as we were transformed through our submission, which was the Holocaust. And we was transformed into diamonds, brothers and sisters. That is what we are currently to this very day. And all these other nations, they're against us, brothers and sisters. And they're against us in action. And I'm here to reveal how they're against us, brothers and sisters. See, America has control of our energy, meaning they're using and abusing our energy, brothers and sisters. They have us caught up in their capitalist system, which is maximum profit for them, minimal overhead for us. See, we are the creative force that is here in America, meaning we come up with all the ideas, we produce everything. We built the whole entire America, brothers and sisters. And then out of our creativity and our energy, they take credit for it. Just as I stated, we built the whole America. We come up with all the ideas. We invent all the inventions. And they get the maximum profit out of all of this. And we're left with the minimal overhead, even though our energy created all of this for them. We're the ones who did it out of our blood, sweat, and tears. And then they have laws and rules and regulations set in place that goes against us, brothers and sisters, even though we're the ones that's supporting this capitalist system that does not work for us. But it does work for them, and it works in their favor at all costs, by all means necessary. They have it set up to work for them, brothers and sisters. And see, capitalism is the definition of slavery. That means we're still slaves to this very day, brothers and sisters. We're caught up in a system that gives them maximum profit for us doing all the work, and we are left with minimum overhead, just enough to survive, brothers and sisters, and not nearly enough to survive. We're basically left with the crumbs, and that's not enough to survive, brothers and sisters, as inflation is at an all-time high. The cost of living, the gas prices. And see, our energy is our true currency. So we do all the work, and they give us worthless dying dollars back in return. And then we have to give them worthless dying dollars right back that they give us in return for doing all the work to pay their bills, utilities, mortgage, rent, the lease, So as I stated, they have us going in circles. They're using and abusing our energy. They're extorting our energy, brothers and sisters. So why in the hell would we want to stay here in America when we have a vision, and our vision is the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant? And then see, false Israel, they have our identity. Their identity thieves, brothers and sisters. They're masquerading around as the original black man and original black woman. They are saying they are the true seed of Abraham. They are also stating that they get heaven, that they get the promised land, which they are a damn lie. Their true identity is that they are the synagogue of the Satan. They're the God of this world, meaning the God of this time. But Satan's time is soon to be up, brothers and sisters. And Satan's time is soon to be up due to the outcome of this war in the Middle East, which is heaven. That's how Satan's destruction is connected to the war in heaven, which is in direct connection to us, brothers and sisters. We are the reason why Satan's time is soon to be up, and false Israel will be destroyed as they go down hard, brothers and sisters. And then Farrakhan, that lying son of a devil, and his student ministers, they are blocking our nation's vision. See, Farrakhan's not the true seed of Abraham, so he gets no promised land. He's not a part of the Abrahamic covenant. So he's doing any and everything in his power to prevent the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. As he is the seed, Farrakhan's the seed of his devil fathers. He's a damn demon. He's a leech. He's a no good coward. He's blocking your vision, brothers and sisters, along with these pastors and preachers and his student ministers. They're all against you, brothers and sisters. They're dealing with you from every elevated place, as they are all agents and employees to the synagogue of Satan, which is false Israel, America. They all work with our enemies, brothers and sisters, and they're against us at all costs. We have to know them by their works. And that takes us to Saudi Arabia, which they have our land. They're occupying our land, brothers and sisters. See, the inheritance was supposed to go to the true seed of Abraham, Abraham's son Isaac, through Abraham and his wife's marriage, which his wife is Sarah. That inheritance was supposed to go to us, not to Abraham and his handmaidens, Hagar's son, which is our half brother's Ishmael. But they're currently occupying our land, the House of Saud, in other words, Saudi Arabia, and they're pushing this whole affair. They're fueling this whole affair, brothers and sisters. They're fueling America, Britain, and false Israel in the war in the Middle East, which is all about us. And I'm going to explain how they're doing that later into this presentation, brothers and sisters. So we have to know what's taking place and understand what is at hand, and that China and India, they have our economy. See, China has our industrial economy, and India has our technical economy. And those jobs would have made us rich to this day, brothers and sisters. We would have been doing for ourselves, thinking for ourselves. We would have been a highly innovative people. But see, these devils, they want to keep us at the bottom of the barrel, as they are the ones that set the barrel up and put us in there, as they have control over our minds, meaning they're attacking us on a mental level, meaning we are in the time of mind wars. They have control over our minds, brothers and sisters. They manipulate the way we think and the way we see things. So we have to understand what's taking place, brothers and sisters. Because once we understand what is taking place, then we can move forward. We can move out of it. We can break those invisible chains that they have over us. And that takes us to the Holocaust, which is revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. And as I stated earlier, the original black man and original black woman right here as sojourners in America on a temporary stay. We are the only nation that fits this description, brothers and sisters. Pay attention. We are the only nation that fits this description. And I'm going to reveal it to you. And I'm going to point out the details along the way as I reveal to you. Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. Verse 12, and when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram. Our father Abraham is referred to as Abram in verse 12. And a deep sleep fell upon him. And lo, an horror of great darkness fell upon him. So he was asleep, and a horror of great darkness fell upon him. And you may ask, why does verse 12 refer to our father Abraham as Abram? Well, it's due to the fact that we are the lost seed here as sojourners on a temporary stay in America, brothers and sisters. And these devils told us, as they have control over our minds, that we were cursed black, Ham, to be slaves forever and ever, just as the sealed Bible told us the same thing. See, the sealed Bible works in the devil's favor and against us, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand that also. So if you connect Abram and what they told us about us being cursed black Ham to be slaves forever and ever together, Abram and Ham, if you connect them together, that gives you Abraham, brothers and sisters, making us the true seed of Abraham. Now do you get it? Makes perfect sense. Abram and the fact that they told us we were cursed black Ham, if they're connected together, that gives you Abraham. We're just the lost seed, as we are sojourners here in America, in a land that is not ours, as we are on a temporary stay. And we're aware that we're on a temporary stay due to the fact that we are currently fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant here in America, to return back home to our promised land, which is our birthright and our reward. It all makes mathematical sense, brothers and sisters, meaning it all adds up. So we have to understand that Islam is mathematics and mathematics is Islam. That's our true nature at all costs. And it makes sense. And what was that great horror? What was that horror of great darkness that fell upon our father Abraham? Well, while he was asleep, he had a horror of great darkness that his seed that was sojourners here, that was lost in the Northern American wilderness, will be tortured, will be afflicted, will be chastised, will be sodomized, will be beaten, will be burnt alive, buried alive, fed shit, would have unclean drinking water, will be beaten half to death, raped, butt broken, lynched, would have to deal with the fact of public lynching in front of everyone, right in front of our family's face. Our children will be used as alligator bait and fed to the alligators. All of the cruel things that you can think of, brothers and sisters, was done to the true seed of Abraham, right here in the Northern American wilderness, at the hands of our direct enemies, these Caucasian white devils. As the supreme wisdom lessons reveals who they are made weak and wicked. They are evil. They are no good. As their nature goes to show, they have been spreading mischief and shedding blood directly on our nation, which is the true seed of Abraham, the original black man and original black woman right here in America. Verse 13. And he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs. See, brothers and sisters, America is not our land, as we were stolen from our original land, as we were sold into slavery in our original land and brought to America. And we were sold into slavery by our half brothers Ishmael. They sold us into slavery, brothers and sisters. and shall serve them. Who did we serve? Well, we served these Caucasian white devils, and they tortured and afflicted us, brothers and sisters. And they shall afflict them 400 years. See, brothers and sisters, from 1619 to 2019, as we are the 1619 project. And then in 2020 came a plague, the COVID-19, which came to inform these devils to let our people go. Verse 14, and also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterwards shall they come out with great substance. See, brothers and sisters, America is under judgment and is currently under collapse for what they have done to the original black man and original black woman right here in America. America's under judgment, and this judgment will be severe. Oh yes, it will be a severe judgment. And afterwards, after this judgment, we shall come out with great substance, meaning we're going home, brothers and sisters, as we fulfill the Abrahamic covenant, which is our vision. And that great substance is all the gold and the silver and the diamonds and anything of value that can contribute to our wealth as we return back home to our promised land, which is our original land and our birthright and our reward for going through the Holocaust, brothers and sisters. Verse 15, and thou shalt go to thy fathers in peace. Thou shalt be buried in a good old age. But in the fourth generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquity of the Amorites is not yet full. Verse 17, and it came to pass that when the sun went down and it was dark, behold, a smoking furnace and a burning lamp that passed between those pieces. See, as I stated earlier, brothers and sisters, the original black man and original black woman right here in America, we are the only nation that fits this description of the Holocaust that is revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. No other nation fits this description. So we have to ask ourselves, how can we be comfortable in a land that is not ours? In a land that has us labeled 3/5 of a human, that has rules and regulations and laws that are against us and not in our favor, where we don't have no freedom or no justice in, where we can be shot down like a dog in broad daylight or in the midnight of the darkness. See, brothers and sisters, as we submitted to these devils, we was transformed, and we was transformed into diamonds. So that means we're the best thing cooking, brothers and sisters. That means we're intelligent, we're strong, we're warriors. We've been through the Holocaust. And that event was an extreme pressure that was put on us, and as we know, pressure is what it takes to form a diamond, and that's what we've been through, and we was transformed into diamonds. And due to the fact that we went through the Holocaust, as we submitted to these devils, because we made the choice to submit to these devils. And we have a lot of choices to make coming up, brothers and sisters, as we make the necessary changes that we need to make to outthink these damn devils. Because that's the only way we're going to survive, if we outthink these devils. That's how we're going to make it through the unprecedented times that's coming to America due to the outcome of this war in heaven, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand what's taking place, and we have to understand where our nation has been, so we can understand exactly where our nation is going, brothers and sisters. So this is some hindsight, which we label the Holocaust, to give us some foresight on where we're headed as we fulfill our nation's vision, and that's the Abrahamic covenant. So let's take a look at the Abrahamic covenant in Genesis chapter 15, verse 18. And it reveals, verse 18, in that day God made a covenant with Abram, saying unto thy seed, that's us, brothers and sisters, the true seed of Abraham, the original black man and original black woman, right here in America, have I given this land from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. And if you take a look on the map, brothers and sisters, that land is Arabia. That's our land, brothers and sisters. That's our inheritance. That's our birthright. That's our reward for going through the nightmare of the Holocaust, brothers and sisters. That's how the original black man and original black woman are directly connected to the description in the Holocaust, which is revealed through Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. That is how we're directly connected. The Abrahamic covenant is connected to us due to the fact that we fit that description, brothers and sisters. We're the only nation that fits that description. China doesn't fit that description. Europe, India, no other nation on this earth fits that description besides the original black man and original black woman right here in the Northern American wilderness on a temporary stay. See, we're here temporarily, brothers and sisters, due to the fact this is not our land as revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 14. And see, the war in heaven, it's all about us, brothers and sisters. The war that is currently taking place in heaven, which is in the Middle East, this war is being revealed through the unsealed scriptures of the Bible. See, the unsealed Bible, it's in our favor, and it's against these damn devils. Just like the sealed Bible is in the devil's favor and against us, brothers and sisters. So there's always two sides to the story, which the devil's side is soon to be destroyed, and our side is soon to come in. Because our rise is their destruction. That's one thing we have to understand, brothers and sisters, at all costs. See, what triggered this war was the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place. And see, Daniel the prophet is the messenger of the covenant, the Ancient of Days, the Son of Man, the true Christ, Joshua the Messiah, as he revealed this event before it even took place, brothers and sisters. And see, the abomination of desolation triggered the war in heaven. It set off this event, brothers and sisters. So as I stated earlier, we have to have some hindsight to gain some foresight to understand where we're going. And this is the hindsight that we need. What triggered the war in heaven? And what triggered the war in heaven was the abomination of desolation. And see, the abomination of desolation was carried out by false Israel, the synagogue of Satan, as they were the abominable act creating desolation all throughout the Middle East, brothers and sisters. And we're going to get into that later into this presentation. But we need to know what's at hand, brothers and sisters. And we need to understand that this war is all about us. It's all about our people. It's all about our rise. That takes us to Matthew chapter 24, verse 15, which reveals the abomination of desolation. See, the abomination of desolation began on October 7, 2023. That's been going on for about 2.5 years now, heading into 3, brothers and sisters. As false Israel, they are the abominable act that's causing desolation all throughout the Middle East. So let's take a look at what Matthew chapter 24, verse 15 reveals about this event. Verse 15, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. See, the reader has to understand, as I stated earlier, that false Israel, they are the abomination causing desolation all throughout the Middle East. They are the ones creating all the genocide, destruction, terror, and horror, blowing up buildings, destroying infrastructures, killing men, women, and children, blowing up schools, blowing up hospitals. They are the ones doing this act. And they're not doing it alone, brothers and sisters. They have allies in this. And their main ally is America, as America is backing, supporting, and funding them and supplying them with weapons. As America supplies false Israel weapons, that goes to show you they are the supplier. And false Israel, they're just pulling the trigger and pushing the buttons. And that makes them the aggressors in this war, brothers and sisters, as they work together, as they are fueled, empowered by the house of Saud. In other words, Saudi Arabia, brothers and sisters, or half brothers Ishmael, them who occupy our promised land. See, Saudi Arabia, they're pushing this whole affair. And they're pushing it as they are the aggressors along with America, Britain, and false Israel in this affair, which is the abomination of desolation. And they're trying to hide their tail, brothers and sisters. As false Israel, they are the ones that are the abominable act that's causing desolation all throughout the Middle East. And America is hiding behind false Israel. The house of Saud is hiding behind false Israel. As they're in on it too, brothers and sisters. So we have to take heed to what is taking place. As I stated, the house of Saud, they're fueling this whole affair. They're giving false Israel and America the oil that they need, which they use as fuel to do what they're doing, as they are the aggressors in this war. And America supporting false Israel through supplying them with the weapons and funding that they need to be the aggressors in this war. As America and the house of Saud hide behind false Israel. So we have to understand what's taking place, brothers and sisters. This is a real delicate situation. But if it's revealed right, which it is, you will see for yourself what's taking place. And see, the abomination of desolation, other nations are suffering from a fuel shortage due to this genocide and the negligence of America and false Israel, brothers and sisters, as they don't care who gets hurt. They want to normalize genocide, brothers and sisters. It's all part of their plan, especially when they attack us right here in America, as America has many traps set up to destroy us as a nation. Because if they're normalizing it right now, ain't no one's going to say a damn thing when they're attacking and killing the original black man and original black woman right here in America, God's chosen people. They're not going to say nothing. And see, no one is speaking about the abomination of desolation at all. Not the pastors, not the preachers, not Farrakhan or his student ministers. The only one speaking about the abomination of desolation is Daniel the prophet, which is the messenger of the covenant, Master Suleiman. And he is the Son of Man, brothers and sisters. He's the true Christ, Joshua the Messiah. He's the only one that's speaking about this event that's taking place. And that takes us to the book of Daniel, which Daniel chapter 11, verse 40 reveals at the time of the end, brothers and sisters. It reveals the time of the end. And see, we know we're at the time of the end. How do we know that? Well, verse 40 in chapter 11 reveals that we are at the time of the end due to the events that's taking place. Now let's see what it reveals about the event that's taking place so we can understand the connection to how it's connected to the time of the end. At the time of the end, the king of the south shall attack him, and the king of the north shall come against him like a whirlwind, brothers and sisters. That's what's happening. See, the king of the south is false Israel. as they attacked the king of the north, which is Iran, as revealed in the abomination of desolation. See, the abomination of desolation is tied into this too, as false Israel is the abominable act creating desolation all throughout the Middle East. And they're the king at the south that pushed at the king of the north. And the king of the north, which is Iran, came back at false Israel like a whirlwind right after this pause in the war in heaven. After this 6-month pause, the war resumed and it was back on. And Iran came at false Israel like a whirlwind, brothers and sisters, destroying them, sending missiles, drones, any and everything in their power to come back at false Israel. And they did. And that's how you know we're at the time of the end, brothers and sisters. Due to this event that is happening right before your very eyes, it's taking place, and it's on. The war in heaven. And see, this war in heaven is the final stages of this war, brothers and sisters. As Michael and his angels go to war with the dragon and his angels. So let's take a look and see what Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 through 9 reveals about the war in heaven and who is identified that is involved in the war in heaven. And we're going to identify them that are involved in the war in heaven in detail so you can know exactly who they are. Because this detail is brought to you, the viewer, through the unsealed scriptures of the Bible, which is for us, brothers and sisters, so we can see exactly what's taking place. So let's take a look. Verse 7, and occurred war in the heaven, the Michael and the angels of him to war with the dragon, and the dragon warred and the angels of it. Now, brothers and sisters, let me reveal to you who Michael and his angels are. See, Michael is Master Farad Muhammad, and his angels are Iran and Syria. And they went to war with the dragon and his angels. The dragon is the house of Saud, in other words, Saudi Arabia, them who are fueling this whole affair, as they fuel and power their angels, which are America bred in false Israel. And let's see what verse 8 reveals. Next, brothers and sisters, and not it proved strong, not but place was found of them yet in the heaven. Wow, verse 8 reveals that one of the sides did not prove strong, and not but place was found of them yet in the heaven. And heaven is located in the Middle East, brothers and sisters. So let's take a look at verse 9 and see who did not prove strong and who lost their place in heaven. Verse 9, and was thrown the dragon the great, the serpent the archaic, the being called devil, and the Satan, the making to error, the being inhabited whole. He was thrown into the earth, and the angels of him with him were thrown. See, brothers and sisters, verse 9 reveals the defeat of the dragon and its angels, which the dragon is the house of Saud, Saudi Arabia, and the angels are America, Britain, and false Israel. That goes to show that they were defeated, brothers and sisters, and their powers are broken. And if their powers are broken and they are defeated, that goes to show you that that Michael and his angels, they were victorious. They won this battle. And when you win a battle, that means you are in full control and authority where you have won the battle at. So that gives Michael and his angels full control and authority over heaven, which is the Middle East, meaning they will have power over the Middle East and control of all the oil in the region. As America and Britain will be kicked out and they will run into Europe, and that will be the beginning to what we call the War of Armageddon. And that is a European war, brothers and sisters. See, America and Britain, they will be running out of the Middle East with their asses on fire, brothers and sisters, in panic mode, running into Europe for help, which they will not get any. And then the House of Saud, in other words, Saudi Arabia, they will flee back to India. They're going to flee back home. The authority that is, brothers and sisters. And that will leave Michael and his angels in full control and authority over the Middle East. And false Israel will then be left all alone. They will be under siege. They will be abandoned by the House of Saud, by Britain, by America. They will no longer have fuel or support or no backing. And they will be left all alone, as I stated. They will be abandoned, brothers and sisters. And let's see what's going to take place once false Israel is abandoned, due to they will not have no more fuel from the House of Saud, and no more backing and support and weapons from the angels, which are Britain and America, who ran out of the Middle East with their ass on fire. That takes us to Luke chapter 21, verse 20. But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, and see Jerusalem is occupied by false Israel, they're the ones occupying the Holy Land. But we can see their actions show that there's nothing holy about them at all, brothers and sisters. Then recognize that her desolation is near. That means then recognize that her destruction is near. See, false Israel's destruction is near due to the fact that they will be abandoned and left all alone, crying for help, but there will be no help to be found for them so they can receive any, as their destruction will be near, and they will be screaming peace and safety, peace and safety. And see, right before false Israel goes down, brothers and sisters, not after it goes down, but right before false Israel goes down, America will send out a national security alert. That national security alert will inform these devils right here in America to attack all blacks, brothers and sisters, as we will be a national security threat due to the fact that we are the evidence that false Israel is not real, and they are not the true seed of Abraham. They're masquerading around as us. And they're masquerading around as the original black man and the original black woman right here in America. And they're not even black. They're Caucasian, brothers and sisters. They're white folks. So that goes to show you right there that they are not the true seed of Abraham. And see, they're going to want to attack the evidence that exposes them for being liars and deceivers. Because these devils are going to be angry, brothers and sisters, as America is under judgment. And that judgment will lead to America's collapse, insurrection, a famine. And that famine will lead to cannibalism. So these damn devils, they're going to be hungry, brothers and sisters. And guess who's going to be on the menu? It's going to be you. That's why they're going to want to attack you. They're going to be angry at you, brothers and sisters, knowing that their reality is soon to be destroyed. And it's going to be destroyed not because of them, it's because of you. Because your reality will be coming in, brothers and sisters, due to the destruction of their reality, due to the fact that we are directly connected to this war in heaven, which is located in the Middle East. And we're directly connected to the outcome of this war in heaven, due to our people is fighting for us. Master Farad Muhammad, he's one of us, brothers and sisters. He's an original black man, along with his witnesses. Iran and Syria, they're original black people on their paternal side. And on their maternal side, they're Caucasian. But they are just like us. They're the biological seed. We have to go off biology. They're biologically original people. And that's why they're fighting for us, brothers and sisters. That's how we're directly connected to them and directly connected to this war in the Middle East. We're the original black man and original black woman right here in America. They're original black people right there in the Middle East, brothers and sisters. We're family. We're all connected. We're all fighting together. But they are the ones currently fighting for us right now in the war in heaven. And all we have to do is get our minds right so we can realize what's taking place and how these devils are mentally attacking our minds so we can break that force that they have over us so we can come together and work together as a people. Because these damn devils, they're going to want to attack us, brothers and sisters. Just like the supreme wisdom lessons expose that these devils, they're grafted people. They're not original. They're nothing like us. Their nature goes to show they shed blood and spread mischief. That's what they do. And they are made weak and wicked, and they're evil by nature. And they're soon to show exactly to you, the viewer, and you, the original black man and original black woman right here in America, exactly who they are. Because when there's no food on the shelves, you're going to be on the menu, brothers and sisters. And you don't want to be on the menu. You want to be away from these damn devils. Because most of us, we're buddy-buddy with these devils now. We're living around these devils. We're loving devils. We're working for these devils. Some of us is married to these damn devils, having children with these devils. We have to understand exactly who they are. They're no good. They're against our nature. And we're against their nature. So we cannot coexist together, brothers and sisters, as we will separate from these devils. And see, that takes us to the Department of Defense Department. They have a law established from September 27, 2024, brothers and sisters. See, they make these laws to go against us, brothers and sisters. They put these laws in place to uphold white superiority and sustain white supremacy at all costs. That's one thing we have to understand, brothers and sisters, that these devils, they are against us. And the main key that I want to reveal to you about this law is that this law also includes all support to civilian law enforcement officials in situations where a confrontation between civilian law enforcement, that's these devils, and civilian individuals or groups is reasonably anticipated. That's us. That's the original black man and original black woman right here in America. See, I'm only concerned about our nation, the liberation and salvation for the original black man and original black woman right here in America, as we make our exit out of America and we cut ties with these damn devils. That means they can shoot us dead, brothers and sisters. They can get away with it. So they establish these laws to destroy us, as they have many traps set in place that we're unaware of, brothers and sisters. That goes to show how they're dealing with us. They're dealing with us in a way we don't see coming, as they have this mind control over us, which is the myth of Jesus that never existed, that came on the scene 500 years ago. This is a form of mind control they have over us, so we can follow these devils' rules and regulations and their laws and think the way that they want us to think. So we have to know these damn devils by their works. See, Jesus is masquerading around as an angel of light, which he is not. He's a myth. And that angel of light, that is a myth, is really an original black man, which is the true Christ, Joshua the Messiah. See, they use the name Jesus to block the name Joshua because they don't want the original black man and original black woman right here in America knowing that they have a Messiah and he's on the scene and he's working on behalf of our people. And see, they make fools out of us, brothers and sisters, due to the fact that they have us worshiping the God which oppresses us. That goes to show that they have a force over us controlling us, making our minds believe that Jesus is for us. due to the fact that they told us Jesus came to save us. But I'm here to tell you, as your brother, that the concept of Jesus, which is a myth, Jesus came to enslave the original black man and the original black woman right here in America. And they used that symbol as a cross, which is the cross to enslave us under, brothers and sisters, which is a dead man's symbol. See, the cross is basically a tombstone, brothers and sisters, because they want us dead to the knowledge of self, blind to the fact that we are the true seed of Abraham. They want to keep us dumb, brothers and sisters. They want to keep us blinded. They want to keep us deaf. They want to keep us divided as a people. They want us fighting with one another, going against one another. Because a people without a vision will perish. And we have to understand what are the works of the followers of Jesus, which are the Christians. And Christianity is Satan's religion. And it's revealed that the works are genocide, theft of the land, enslavement, rape, oppression. And it's all maintained by terrorism 24/7, 365 days a year. As I stated earlier, they have declared war on our nation 500 years ago. They've been dealing with us from every elevated place, brothers and sisters. These damn devils, they hate us, brothers and sisters. They don't like us at all. Yeah, they like what we produce. They like when we follow their rules, when we're under their control. But that's soon to drop, brothers and sisters. And it's better that we get out of it sooner than later, so that fire won't touch our asses and burn us. We want to be in front of the fire, way in front of the fire. We don't want to be right in front of the fire or in the fire when shit hits the fan. We want to be ahead of it, brothers and sisters, moving and grooving together. So we have to understand that Jesus is Satan, and the concept of Jesus is a damn myth, as Jesus masquerades around as an angel of light. And we have to ask ourselves, who is that angel of light that Jesus is masquerading around as? That angel of light is Joshua the Messiah, Daniel the prophet, the messenger of the covenant, the ancient of days, the son of man, Master Suleiman. And that takes us to Exodus, which means exit the United States of America, exit the US. Because it's our time, brothers and sisters. We're not staying here in America. We're not comfortable in America. We have no freedom. We have no rights. We have no justice. We have no love here in America. All of the laws, the rules, and regulations are against us. They're against the original black man, the original black woman, and our children. And for generations to come, if we don't break this, brothers and sisters, this is what we call the generational curse, as we keep going in circles and creating heaven for these devils as we live in a nightmare, which we call hell. And we have to deal with the hell inside of ourselves due to the fact that these devils, they put this hell inside of us. But it's up to us to break this force that they put upon us and shake up out of it. So let's see what Exodus chapter 1 verse 10 reveals about these devils' plan. Verse 10, come, let us deal shrewdly with them, lest they multiply, and if war breaks out, they join our enemies and fight against us and escape from the land. See, these devils, they're dealing with us shrewdly. That means they're dealing with us in a way we don't understand, in a way we don't see coming, as they have many traps already set in place to destroy us, brothers and sisters. And these traps that they have set in place comes along with laws. So when they attack us, it can be justified. That's why they have us labeled as 3/5 of a human in their constitution. Because when they're hungry, they have the right to eat us after they attack us and break our bones and break us down and put us on their menu to eat. So we have to understand what's taking place, brothers and sisters. Because as we received hindsight about these devils in the Holocaust, we should have the foresight to see who these damn devils are. And the Supreme Wisdom lesson reveals exactly who these devils are. They're not playing with us, brothers and sisters. They want us dead. They want to destroy our entire nation as a whole. But there's nothing they can do about it, brothers and sisters, due to the fact that we are living out the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant right before our very eyes. And all we have to do is take heed to the message and understand what is taking place, brothers and sisters. We have to cut ties with the American dream. We have to come together as a people. We have to set our differences to aside, set our pride to the side so we can move forward as a nation, because our nation will be born in one day when we will come together as a seemingly great army, due to the fact that we will have a common enemy, and our common enemy, without a shadow of a doubt, will be these devils, due to the fact that they will be attacking us. That will join us together as we see that we have something in common. And what we will have in common is that these devils will be attacking black men, black women, and black children, which we are, which our mothers are, our sisters are, our fathers are, and our children. They're black. So we have to take heed to that. And we will harvest together, brothers and sisters. But in that harvest, there will be some demon blacks due to the fact that they look like us and they will be under attack. But then at a certain point, they will be separated from us, because there will be two mindsets. One mindset will be to get the hell up out of America, and the other mindset will be to revive America. So we have to take heed on what's taking place, brothers and sisters, and realize that we have a vision, and our vision could be located in Genesis chapter 15, verse 18, which states, "In that day God made a covenant with Abram." This is God's direct word, meaning God's inviolate word to the true seed of Abraham, which is us, brothers and sisters. True seed of Abraham, saying, "Unto thy seed." We are the seed, brothers and sisters. That's us. "Have I given this land." See, we have a land that is ours, which is not America. From the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates, that is Arabia. That's our promised land, brothers and sisters. That's our birthright and our reward for going through the Holocaust. So we have to understand exactly what's taking place, brothers and sisters, as we fulfill our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. So we need to stay security minded at all times, brothers and sisters, and I do mean all times. We need to pay attention to detail, meaning what's going on around us. Pay attention to our surroundings. We need to avoid these devils at all costs, because they're currently dealing with us truly in a way we don't see coming, in a way we don't understand. We got to keep our eyes on the swivel, brothers and sisters. We got to know where our people is at all times. We got to keep our cars loaded with non-perishable goods, water, as we will be on the move, brothers and sisters, to avoid that fire and the many traps that these devils have set for us. As we come together to form Hajj, meaning harmonic motion, meaning we're going to be working together, brothers and sisters. We're not going to be divided as a people. I know we're currently divided as a people, but we got to snap out of that. We got to snap out of that mind control. And we have to have an understanding and speak among ourselves to have that understanding, to figure this out. Because these devils, they're not going to figure it out for us, because they're the ones that put us in this mess. So why would they figure it out for us, as they are our direct enemies? And that's one thing we have to understand. We have to come to the conclusion who these devils are. So then we can move forward, brothers and sisters. So as I come before you, I'm going to leave you in the peaceful greetings of Assalamu Alaikum. It's your brother, Amir Yusuf. Stay security minded at all times, brothers and sisters. Peace be unto you.